Hello friends, coming to you from Athens, Greece. In my videos, I talk about philosophy, life philosophy, and how life philosophy plays into the kind of life we all end up living. I talk about the choices we make and talk about the wise choices that are there for us to make in order to experience a better life. It sometimes comes across as didactic or talking down or preaching to the unwanted. But hey, those of you who don't like what I'm saying, who don't agree, God be with you. Those of you who think, for example, if I make a comment about where a woman has been at the time that you meet her and decide to marry her or be girlfriend, boyfriend with her, whatever. If you don't like what I'm saying about where she's been in the past is unknown to you and will always remain unknown to you, hey, don't take my advice. Go forth all in and do whatever you want. My father always used to read this poem to me, which translated into English, it means, I will give you the best advice that I know and have learned and I'm sharing with you for a best life to live. Now it's up to you to take it or ignore it. And I repeat the same to you, lovely people. If what I'm saying does not make sense to you, don't follow it. Go the other way. But the point of this video is talking about the choices we make decides and determines the life that we live. You lie down with dogs, you get up with fleas, is what the British say. When you're hungry, when you're very hungry, and you just want to devour any kind of food, that is the time that you have to control yourself. And say, am I going to eat the one that's just, I know it's fatty and garbage and bad for me because I feel like having it? Or am I going to eat the healthier food? And the thing is, right after you eat it, right after, you've completed, you've satisfied your hunger, whether it's with a greasy cheeseburger and bacon followed by French fries and sugary ketchup and a even more sugary soda, or if it's a Greek salad that is completely 100% healthy for you no matter what quantity you consume. The thing is, after you're full, it does not make any difference. You are equally content and satisfied and satiated. So, knowing that, which one do you think is a smarter route to take? Now, that does not mean that occasionally you can have that kind of food. The same thing goes with your choice of women, if you're a man, or your choice of man, if you're a lady. The same thing goes with anything else in life. The little choices you make, the little sacrifices you make, makes the reward so much sweeter. And believe me, you are going to like the results much better when you choose wisely. You're going to have a much better life. You're going to have more money. You're going to have more freedom. You're going to have more success. And most important, you're going to have more contentment. I talked at length about this in my old video before, and I say it again. There is no such a thing really as happiness. Happiness, there is happiness, but happiness is extremely fleeting. And during one 24-hour day, you can have few moments of happiness and equal amounts of sadness and depression and unhappiness. But if you are content with the life that you're living, with the life that you've created for yourself as a result of the choices and the efforts you've made, that is long lasting. That is there no matter what. That is like a solid, reinforced concrete base that is at the bottom of that fleeting happiness that comes and goes. Nothing can change that. If you've made a wise choice for yourself, if you've created that solid, reinforced concrete base of contentment because of the life that you're living as a result of the choices and the efforts you've made, no one can take that away from you. That is long lasting. A short and sweet message from Athens, Greece. Hopefully it will help you. All I ever want is for you to be happy and healthy and live a life of contentment. All the best.